Now, these are the documents you have to carry along when you are going for your visa interview. You should always get a plain, clear bag and put all your documents in it. The reason why I'm saying this is because don't get a clear bag. When you go to the embassy, you're going to see some people there who are going to sell some of these things to you, and they are going to sell it at a very exorbitant like prices. So you should always check out for that. Get your things put in a clear bag or in a file that is well presented, and just go there prepared. Now, these are the documents that you have to take along when you go there. Now, the first thing you have to take along is your passport. And what I mean by passport is not your passport picture, your original passport, the passport that can allow you to travel out of state and all of that. So your passport is the first thing. An approved form I-20, the I-20 that you receive from the school, like I said, you have to sign it, or you have to append your signature and the date that you received it. So you should always check out for that. Number 3 is your completed DS-160. You're gonna need 2 passport photographs, and it is very different from the normal pictures that we've been taking. So if you go tell them that you want the American size picture or the American size photograph, and they are going to do it, I think it's 2 × 2 or 5 cm × 5 cm. They have the size, they know. And if you go to any Photoshop, they are going to know. Just tell them you want an American size passport picture, and when they take you the picture, get a soft copy and hard copies. The soft copy, you're going to upload it on your DS-160 after you are done, and if it doesn't fit their system, it will automatically reject it. At times, people take pictures, they are not so nice, they go there and they reject them. They tell them go and get a correct one, or go and get much clearer one or something. So you should always check out for that. So you have to go with the hard copy, because they are going to ask you for the hard copies when you go. You can get like 4 or 5, but they are not going to ask you for all the 4 or the 5. They will ask you for basically like 2 or 3. So go with that. The 5th point is that you have to go with your GT Bank MRV fee receipt. The receipt that you are going to get after you pay your MRV fee, you have to go to the embassy with that. The 6th point is that you have to take along your form I-91 service fee receipt. So like the service fee receipt is the money you are going to pay to the US government, like I said in my previous videos. When you pay for that, they will send you a document indicating that you've paid for the service fee, and you are going to get a file or a document, the form I-91. You have to go to the embassy with that as well. The 7th point, what you have to take to the embassy is your proof of funds. So if the school gave you a fully funded scholarship, they are always going to give you a letter that shows that they've given you the fully funded scholarship. You have to go with that letter, as well as your admission letter. You have to go with a proof of funds. And also, if you are going to fund yourself, you have to go with your bank statement, either from yourself or from your sponsor. You have to go with all those documents. Don't get a soft copy, go with hard copies. The 8th point is that go with documents that proves like your previous education. So your WASSCE certificate, your BEC certificate, your undergraduate certificate, if you have a master's, your certificate. Go with all of that. Don't leave any of that. I know if you are watching me and you've not gotten it, those times I remember I sent a request to my school and they issued it out to me. My BEC, my WASSCE certificate. I had everything ready when I was going for my visa interview. Or if you are also married, the next point you can consider is that go with a marriage certificate, or you have children and all of that. Go with something that proves that you have a family. Go with something like a marriage certificate. Go with it if you are married. If you are not married, that is fine. That does not apply to you. A proof of study leave. You have to go with a proof of study leave. If you have one from your company, you have to take that along. Like I said, it is better to take all these things along. Go there, they don't ask for some of it, rather than you go, you don't take some of these documents, you go, they ask for it by any chance, and you realize that you didn't carry them along. It is really going to affect you. So make sure you have all these things in place. Thank you very much for watching.